On behalf of the United States Postal Service, I am pleased to present a forever stamp honoring Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States. Born in 1924 in Plains, Georgia, a town of just 600 people, Jimmy Carter's story is one of humble beginnings leading to a lifetime of extraordinary service.
He was extremely ambitious as a young man to get out of Plains and join the Naval Academy. When he decided he was going to go back to Georgia, he made a successful business out of his late father's peanut farm. And when he decided to go into politics, he was determined to win, and he was aiming high. First for the governorship and then the presidency in a most improbable run for the White House in 1976.
In the wake of the Watergate scandal and the Vietnam War, Jimmy Carter's status as an outsider had wide-ranging appeal that cut across ideological lines. During his presidency from 1977 to 1981, he confronted many challenges: an energy crisis, economic struggles, and international tensions.
During his White House years, he was famous for promoting human rights. He was a peacemaker at Camp David, bringing Israel and Egypt together for the first time in a cold peace, but a treaty that has lasted to this day.
And the establishment of diplomatic relations with China, which ended decades of isolation. Perhaps the most remarkable chapter of his life began after Jimmy Carter left the White House. Rather than retreating to a comfortable retirement, he and his wife Rosalind embarked on what many consider to be the most consequential post-presidency in American history. Through the Carter Center, founded in 1982, he worked tirelessly to advance human rights, monitor elections, and eradicate diseases.
Given the Carter Center's work in election monitoring and the amount of time that the Carters were on the road, he almost exclusively voted by mail, trusting the United States Postal Service with one of the most consequential decisions we make as Americans, voting for our leaders.
For decades, well into his 90s, President Carter continued building homes with Habitat for Humanity, hammer in hand, demonstrating his boundless commitment to serving others. In 2002, Jimmy Carter was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his decades of work promoting peace, democracy, and human rights. We are pleased to present the President Jimmy Carter Commemorative Forever Stamp.
As a family connection to the post office, my mom's mom worked there, and the post office in Plains is now named after both of my parents. I'm not sure I would be here without the U.S. Postal Service because my parents became romantically involved when my dad was in the Navy. He fell in love with my mom, and he continuously wrote her love letters, many of which implored her not to date anyone else while he was gone. And then she kept all those letters within reach of her desk for the rest of her life. Those letters and the fact that he could send them from the Navy are very important to our family and our family mythology of their love story. It's just an absolute joy. We look at the Postal Service and just think that it's what makes this country great, and it helps people connect to each other, and it helps open up their worlds, and I couldn't be happier.
It is available now at your local post office and at USPS.com.